Good morning, students. Today we are starting with our new chapter, that is chapter number 8, profit, loss and discount. Okay. Now in this we are going to learn some basic formulas related with the profit, loss and discount. First we will learn profit and loss. Profit. So profit means if selling price of any article is greater than the cost price of the article, then we get the profit, and to find out the profit we have the formula selling price minus cost price. Okay. Then second is the loss. So loss means when the selling price is less than the cost price, then we get a loss, and to find out the amount of the loss we need to make cost price minus selling price. Then there is a third formula to find out the percent profit. The formula is profit upon cost price multiplied by 100, and also profit loss is there, means percent loss is there, loss upon cost price multiplied by 100. Now students, remember this thing, profit percent and loss percent are always calculated on the cost price. See, both of the denominators are cost price. Okay. Then let us begin with the first exercise of our chapter. Exercise 8A, question number 1 is here. Megha bought 10 notebooks for rupees 40 and sold them at rupees 4.75 per notebook. Find her gain percent. Okay. So let us find out the gain percent. In our question, cost price of the notebook. Cost price of 10 notebooks are given to us. Cost price of the 10 notebooks is rupees 40. It is given in our question. But the selling price of one notebook is given per notebook. That means one notebook. Okay. Selling price of one notebook is rupees 475 per notebook. That means each of the notebooks were sold at rupees 4.75. So how many notebooks are sold? Again 10 notebooks were sold. So let us find out the selling price of 10 notebooks. If for one notebook it is rupees 4.75, so to find out the cost selling price of the 10 notebooks, we should multiply it by 10. Okay. So when we multiply it by 10, it becomes rupees 47.5. Okay. Rupees 47.5. Now students, tell me, if the cost price is rupees 40 and selling price of the 10 notebook is rupees 47.5, it means the Megha will get profit or she will get a loss. Obviously she will get the profit. Okay, because of our selling price is greater than the cost price. Correct. So she will get the profit. And to find out the profit, how much profit she will get? So profit equals to selling price minus cost price. This is the formula. How much is the selling price? 47.5 minus how much is the cost price? 40. So subtraction of these two will gives us rupees 7.5. Okay, this much is the profit. Is that clear to everyone? Now students, what is our question? Find her gain percent. We want to find out the gain percent, that means profit percent. Okay, so to find out the gain percent, it is same as to find out the profit percent. Okay, so to find out the gain percent, we have the formula gain, that means profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. This is the formula. So what is the profit we get? 7.5 is the profit. What is the cost price we have? How much is the cost price of 10 notebooks? Rupees 40. So we will take 40 here and multiply it by 100. Okay. So first of all we can cancel, these two zeros will get cancelled. Correct. Now let us remove the decimal point. How many digits are there after the decimal point? Only one digit. So if we want to remove it, we can take 10 and multiply it by 10. Got it? So again we can cancel this 0. It is 75 by 4. So to convert this 75 by 4, let us make it as a long division method to convert it into mixed fraction. 4 ones are 4, 3 is remainder, 5 will come down, 4 sevens are 4 eights are 32. How much is the remaining value? 3. So we can write it as a mixed fraction in this way. 4, 3 is here, and 18 integer 3 by 4 percentage. Okay, so this is the gain percent for selling the notebooks. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, so the question is, a man buys a certain number of articles at 15. There are the 15 articles purchased at the cost of rupees 112.50 and sells them at 12 articles at 108. Find his gain percent and number of articles sold to make a profit of rupees 75. Okay. Now students, tell me, in this question the number of articles purchased were 15 and number of articles sold were 12. That means the number of purchase and number of selling are different. So in that case, we can solve this question by taking the LCM of number of articles, or we can also solve it by calculating the selling price of one article and cost price of one article. So we will solve this question by finding the selling price of one article. Okay, so let us solve this question first. So in the first statement, what they had given us, 15 articles cost price, 15 articles cost price is rupees 112.50. Correct? 15 articles cost price is 112.50. So let us find out. And second thing, what they had given us, 12 articles selling price is equals to rupees 108. Okay, so to find out the percent gain or percent loss, we need the same number of articles sold or same number of articles purchased, but here are the different in their numbers, 15 and 12. So we can solve it by taking the LCM of 15 and 12, or one of the simple method is just find out the cost price of one article and selling price of one article, so that we can calculate the profit percent for one article, which will be same as the profit percent for all the articles. Is that clear? So let us find out cost price of one article. This we can calculate by making a division of divided by 15. So when we make a division, we get rupees 7.5. It is the cost price of one article. Similarly, let us find out the selling price of one article. Again, to calculate this value, what we need to do? What we need to do this? 108 divided by 12. 108 divided by 12. So it is 108 divided by 12. So what we are getting? 12 ones are 12 and 12 nines are 108. So rupees 9 is the selling price. As we can see here, cost price is 7.5 and selling price is rupees 9. That means there is the profit. Okay. So let us find out how much is the profit on the one article. Profit is equals to SP minus CP. So what is the selling price? 9 rupees minus 7.5. Okay. So from this subtraction, 7.5 is subtracted. Then what we get here? 9 minus 7.5 is rupees 1.5. Correct? 1.5 is the profit on one article. So what is our question then? Find his gain percent. We want to find out the gain percent, that means profit percent. So let us find out the gain percent. Gain percent is equals to profit upon CP multiplied by 100. So what is the value of profit we have? 1.5. What is the cost price of one article? 7.5 multiplied by 100. This is the profit of one article and this is the cost price of one article. So we have to take both values for one of the article only. Okay. As the decimals are same place, let us remove this decimal. We can take 15 upon 75 multiplied by 100. Correct? 15 ones are 15. 15 fives are 75. 5 ones are 5. 5 20s are. So therefore, what we can write at the end? Therefore, gain percent is 20%. This is the answer for our first question. Got it? Now the next part of the question. What is the next part of our question? The number of articles sold to find a profit of rupees 75. We want a profit of rupees 75. So therefore, to get the profit, of rupees 75, we need to sell how much? Rupees 75 divided by, what is the profit of one? Rupees 1.5 is the profit of one article. So we can write here 1.5. Both are rupees, so no need to take units for calculation. So we can write it in this way, 75 upon 1.5. Let us remove the decimal first. 75. If we want to remove the decimal, we take 1 0 here. 15. So 15 ones are 15. 15 fives are 75. That means 50 articles he has to sell. Is that clear? Total profit divided by profit of one article. The division of these two gives us 50 answer. That means to get a profit of rupees 75, he need to sell 50 articles. Is that understood, everyone? Okay. Then next question.